Hey guys, so this is going to be a long-awaited video. I have had tons of requests to come out with this video. I have one video on my old fitness routine, but since I've been mentioning it on my Facebook page, which by the way, follow me on my new Facebook fan page, I have been doing a new type of routine, and I told you guys that I wanted to finish it up and really see my results before I told you about it, and when I was done, I would come out with a video all about it, and that video is today. So basically what I've been doing is a very intense 30-day workout. It's 30 days straight, no breaks in between, no days off, no time to heal. But the good thing is that each workout every day is only 20 minutes. So 20 minutes, guys, come on. I think that a lot of us can commit to 20 minutes. That's not even a full TV show. It's like 2 YouTube videos. It's less than the time. No, it's not less than the time that I take a shower. But what else do you do in 20 minutes? Okay, I am drawing a blank here, but my point is that 20 minutes is not a lot of time to take out of your day for 30 days in a row. It's really not that much. So I did a program called the Jillian Michaels 30-Day Shred. And I actually did not go out and buy the DVD. It does come on a DVD, but somebody, some kind person, some very kind person, went ahead and put the whole DVD on one YouTube video. So every single time that I did this, I referenced back to that video, and I'm going to link it down below so you guys don't have to go out and buy anything. It's completely free. And I think that's actually even the only YouTube video that that person uploaded ever. But I am so thankful because I didn't have to go out and buy anything, and it's right there. Very easy and convenient, so I'm gonna link that down below. And after doing this workout, I have noticed a difference in my complete body from head to toe, but especially in my arms, my abs, and my thighs, and in my overall strength and in the core of my body. Now, before I started this routine, I went ahead and did measurements on a bunch of different parts of my bodies, my arms, my thighs, my butt, my stomach, my higher abs, my lower abs, all over my body. I took measurements, and I actually I lost a total of 5 inches from my entire body. Other than that, I feel a lot more energized, I feel a lot stronger, and much more toned, which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't really do this routine to lose more weight. I don't feel like I need to lose more weight, but I kind of wanted to tighten up everything, tone it up, and just get a little bit more in shape. Okay, so how it works. There's actually 3 levels in the whole video, and every 10 days you go to the next level. So the first 10 days you do level 1, the next 10 days you do level 2, and then the final 10 days you do level 3. Each level is gonna get harder than the one that came before. But again, each level is only 20 minutes long. And the way that Jillian Michaels set this up is that she prepares you to be able to do the moves or build up your strength so that you can do the moves in level 2 and the moves in level 3. So for example, in level 3, you do a very difficult move that is a walking push-up, where you walk to do your push-ups, and then you have to go to the left and do a left push-up, come back to the center, do a push-up there, and go to the right and do a push-up there, which sounds very difficult, but she has actually, through level 1 and 2, built up your strength within your abs and your arms so that when you do get to level 3 and get to those extra hard moves, you kind of had your body training in order to be able to do those moves in the end. Now, each level contains 3 circuits of moves, and that is strength, cardio, and abs. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I first was going into this, I was like, okay, 20 minutes, that's basically no time at all. It's gonna be nothing, it's gonna be a breeze. But I have to tell you guys that those 20 minutes are extremely intense 20 minutes. If you're gonna do a workout and only put 20 minutes, basically what Jillian Michaels does in the actual DVD is that 20 minutes is going to replace an hour and a half at the gym. So if you're gonna squeeze an hour and a half worth of work into 20 minutes, those 20 minutes are gonna be extremely intense. The moves are gonna hurt, and you just cannot allow yourself to take any breaks. She says no longer than a 5-second break to catch your breath, and then you have to keep going. But you have to go in with the right mindset that if you're only gonna be doing this for 20 minutes, you have to give those 20 minutes everything that you have. You can't half-ass it because you're not gonna get the results that way. You have to really go at it hard. Now basically the whole concept of this workout and the way that it really works is that it uses a technique called muscle confusion. You're doing so many different types of crunches and moves and cardios and kicks and on the floor, off the floor, you're just all over the place, your muscles are gonna conform since they have no time to heal. Since you're not taking a day off in between or 2 days off, your muscles are gonna go into something called muscle confusion. If you keep pushing through that, your muscles are gonna have no choice but to conform. So again, push through it and your body will change. You have to be very disciplined about it. It's hard, you're gonna be in pain, but you just have to have in the back of your head the results or the reason that you bought that DVD or that you're playing that DVD in the first place. You have to just keep that goal in the back of your head. Now, I happened to do this all throughout the month of December, which was a crazy month for me to do this because it was holiday season and there was a lot of food around. And the reason that I was talking with one of my sisters about this the other day, I kind of would rather suffer through intense exercising than suffer through dieting, because I'm just not the type of person that can diet. I like food. Food is always around me in my family, and it's kind of like, it's also a social thing for me, and I just love food. And I have done fasting, I have done juice fast that I have shared with you guys, but I noticed that when I tell myself that I can't have things, that I kind of get grumpy, and I don't like that. I don't feel like it's worth it to me. So I feel like if I can eat what I want, not overindulge, but for example, if I'm really craving a slice of cake, I'll have a slice of cake, but I'll have a really tiny slice. If I'm really craving Oreos, I'll have 2 Oreos instead of 20 Oreos. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just have portions to kill that craving, but I don't tell myself that I can't have anything. If I want ice cream, candy, whatever it is, I will have it. I just will have a very small amount of it. And I will make up for that through exercising. So again, I'd rather exercise than diet. That's just my own personal preference. If you feel like you'd rather diet than exercise, or do a combination of both, which of course is the most healthy, it's completely up to you. But anyway, my point is that I did this during the holiday season, where I usually at least gain 5 pounds probably throughout the 2 holiday month seasons. What did I just say? That didn't even make sense. Throughout the 2 holiday months, I usually gain about 5 pounds, and I actually lost weight this time, so I definitely can see that this workout is worth it and it is working for me. So other than the DVD, the only other thing that you will need is a set of 5-pound weights. Other than that, it's just your body, and you just need an open space. If you want to buy a mat to be able to do some of the moves on, you can do that, but it's not required. It's really easy because you don't have to go out and buy any equipment. Really, all you need is your body, a set of 5-pound weights, and something to watch the DVD or the YouTube video on. Now, before I started doing the actual workout, I was reading the reviews online, and I ultimately decided to do it because the reviews were so good. But some people were actually saying in the reviews, it hurts so bad, it hurts to live. And I laughed at that when I read it, but then I fully understood what that person meant, because it really did hurt to just go on with my daily routine, whether it was going food shopping or cleaning up after the dogs or making my bed. Everything seemed to hurt. Every single muscle in my body hurt because my muscles were changing, they were conforming, they were stretching. So it's true, your body will hurt and it will hurt to live, but you'll be good after 30 days. Another thing that I like about the video is that Jillian Michaels has, you know, herself in the middle doing the moves, and then has 2 models behind her, Anita and Natalie. And Anita kind of does like modified moves for beginners or people that are just starting the DVD, or maybe you have knee problems or ankle problems. You can't really do the intense moves, so she has like a modified version of the move and then the advanced version of the move on the other side. So there's no excuses, absolutely no excuses. Her strength circuits work out the upper and lower body simultaneously at the same time. The cardio circuits, there's a lot of jump training, there's a lot of movement, it really gets your heart pumping fast. There's also a lot of crunches, twists, push-up in all different types of ways that I didn't even know existed. And the abs section will just make you move your body in ways that you didn't even know was possible. It is a complete full body workout. You will feel like somebody kicked your butt when you're done with those 20 minutes every single day. Now I'm at the point where I'm done, and I'm just going to maintain doing regular workouts probably 2 to 3 times a week. So I definitely recommend this routine. I think that it's great. A lot of people are starting 2013. Is it 2013? Yes. Right? A lot of those New Year's resolutions are to get in shape, to get fit, and I think that this is a wonderful way to just jumpstart that weight loss and just really get on a good routine. There's no gym, nobody's gonna be watching you. You can do it in the privacy of your own home or wherever you choose. And I honestly feel like when you feel good, you look good. When you feel good about your body, when you feel like you've accomplished your goal, it really makes you feel good and then look good on the outside. And yeah, that's my fitness routine, what I've been doing for the whole month of December, 30 days. So I have a couple of clips. I will either put them in now, I'm not sure, I might have put them in the beginning of the video, but I hope that you guys tried it out and I hope that you learned a little something from this. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again very soon. Mwah!